So, good morning from pretty much the nicest drag strip in the country. I am here in Charlotte, North Carolina this weekend, but I have some exciting career news about next weekend. So, after we finished my licensing up in Phoenix, we got me on a mission of finding a race for me to race and finding some money to race said race. And I'm happy to announce I found the funding to be able to go run the rescheduled Funny Car Chaos deal in Ennis, Texas next weekend. So we are going to be headed out there Wednesday afternoon. We're going to do a couple of test hits on Thursday, and then qualifying Friday, race day Saturday. And honestly, I am super excited about it. I am super grateful to everyone who's believing in me enough to help fund me and give me the opportunity to go do this goofy racing thing that we all love. And hopefully we can go out there and I can go from a steering wheel holder to possibly a driver. It'll take a lot more than one race to get that, but super excited. There is a press release in the description that you guys can go check out that Drag Illustrated put out talking about the entire thing for more information. And then finally, I am going to be releasing some limited time only, limited edition shirts and sweatshirts and crew necks for my debut race. These shirts are only going to be available for 2 weeks from when the first YouTube video from the race actually comes out. So it'll be the testing video. There's a link down in the description where you guys can go get them now. They're super cool design. I'm super happy with how they turned out. But like I said, limited time. If you don't get them now, they will be gone forever. So check that out also in the description. Finally, just one more huge thank you to Dad. I really appreciate having the opportunity to get in one of these things, and not only that, just everything that he's done for me in me growing up and teaching me to have the skills that have given me the opportunity to do this and just making sure I turn out all right. I really appreciate it. Now, enjoy the rest of this video. It is a practice tree shootout between Austin and I in the shop that nearly made me lose my eyebrows. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys next weekend in Ennis, Texas. We're going to title this video possibly How I Lost My Eyebrows, but in preparation for going to run Funny Car Chaos, I have been working on trying to get my reaction times done, because if we're going to go, I want to go and be able to win. So I sat down with Mr. Justin Ashley, who's about the best reaction time guy in fuel racing right now, and just got some advice for him. And one thing turned into another, and it turned into a bet between me and Austin. The deal ended up being me and Austin would have a little competition, little bet of who could get the best average reaction time on the tree set up in the car off of 5 reaction times. But
not so much a bet. I know I'm going to win.
You also added a little bit of a extra deal on it?
I did. I told him if I got a perfect light, I'm taking his eyebrows. And vice versa. If he gets perfect light, you can take my eyebrows. But I'm taking his eyebrows. This is what it is.
Alright, so we flipped a wrench because neither of us apparently owned a coin, and Austin's going to be up first. So we get one practice hit, and then straight into eliminations, average 5 reaction times. How I nearly lost my eyebrows.
This one doesn't count. This is just a make sure it works.
It works. Very nice 4:52 reaction time.
I'm like logging in, and I'm locking in. I'm thinking about how I hate you, and how you can't mop. I'm thinking about all the times you're like, don't spill drinks in my truck. When like we were going back from Chick-fil-A and like you spilled everything in my car like 7 times. I'm thinking about how you talk so much smack on those Mustangs, and nobody with the last name Haddock beat me. Ain't gonna start today.
Oh, 126, off to a
Not so solid start there, buddy.
Mind your own business.
81. 120. Hey, that's my number.
I tried to double step it.
That's the same number as the yeet cannon. And my racing number.
So that one should count as a perfect light.
No, it shouldn't. That's a scam right there. 124. You're having a rough day there, buddy.
Let's see what yours is. I'm doing this for Dale.
You don't have a disky in your hand.
If I cut a 003 right now after I said I'm doing it for Dale, I'm still taking your eyebrows.
No.
Yep.
That's not the deal.
Dale would want him.
59. All right. Getting a little bit better. You got one more shot, all right?
This is where the perfect one comes in.
I'm sorry, is this in your way? Is this in your way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't tighten my chin strap.
Ooh, 119 red. You're going for it. I respect that. So our deal is if you go red, we couldn't figure out like a fair way to add it in.
We weren't smart enough with the math.
We weren't smart enough with the math, pretty much. So you just get to go again if you go red.
I mean, no, you can't go like red like 16 times in the last one being like, I'm going to get a perfect one. It's just within reason.
Yeah. I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. 066. At least I'm not losing my eyebrows. That was very graceful.
Just work on it, Doug. I lay under it. Squirt gas in it.
Locking in.
Look at that. The eyebrows are safe.
Yeah. Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 111. That's not bad as a practice.
He's scared right now.
I ain't scared of nothing, dude.
Nice.
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 Ooh. 117. All right. That ain't ideal. That's why I wouldn't say.
It's gonna run out of gas. 095. All right.
Oh, you lost. You lost. Oh, buddy. Oh, the only hope you got's to cut a perfect light right now. That's the only thing you got going for you. Oh.
He's trying. It's pretty much over. And a 98.
All right, we're gonna do some calculations right quick, and we'll bring you back some answers. So we calculated the results.
The best part was if he beat me, as you know, the leader around here, you know, I would have spent a grand total of $5 to make him relentlessly use the practice tree over the weekend, thinking he could beat me. I knew he couldn't. I just knew. Everybody knew he couldn't. I'm the greatest. But
If I hadn't had that 274, it would have been close because his average was a 90, and if I'd gotten like 100, I think we calculated on that 274, my average would have been a 96. So
look at that.
Paying your groceries for the week?
Nope. That's
Is that one for Dooskies?
yeah, we'll say they're for Dooskies. Maybe adult Dooskies.
well, this was fun. I'm sure we'll do it again at some point, but we'll see you guys at Funny Car Chaos in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna practice on the practice tree some more so this doesn't happen again. All right, see you guys later. Never give up.